Welcome to Yebo Auto. Today, we're bringing you 50 sample questions to help you study for the California DMV written test. These questions cover a variety of topics from the California Driver Handbook. Let's get started. Whether you're a first-time driver or just need a refresher, this video is packed with essential information to help you ace your test. From speed limits to road signs and from handling emergencies to understanding right-of-way rules, we've got you covered. So, grab your notepad, settle in, and let's dive into these 50 essential questions. The legal speed limit in a residential area is 25 miles per hour unless otherwise posted. This speed limit ensures the safety of pedestrians, cyclists, and other drivers in neighborhoods. Always be aware of your surroundings and adjust your speed accordingly. Keep an eye out for speed limit signs and be prepared to slow down when entering residential areas. You should signal at least 100 feet before making a turn. Signaling in advance gives other drivers and pedestrians time to anticipate your actions. Whether you're changing lanes, turning at an intersection, or pulling over, always use your turn signals. This habit helps maintain a smooth flow of traffic and reduces the risk of collisions. If you are driving slower than the flow of traffic on a two-lane road, use the turnout areas to let other drivers pass. Turnout areas allow faster traffic to continue without interruption. This practice helps maintain a steady flow of traffic and reduces road rage incidents. By using turnout areas responsibly, you contribute to a more efficient and harmonious driving environment. The legal blood alcohol concentration, or BAC limit for drivers 21 years of age or older is 0.08%. This limit prevents impaired driving, which increases the risk of accidents. Alcohol affects your reaction time, coordination, and judgment. If you plan to drink, always arrange for a designated driver, use public transportation, or call a rideshare service. Remember, the consequences of driving under the influence can be severe, including fines, license suspension, and even jail time. If your vehicle starts to skid, take your foot off the accelerator and steer in the direction of the skid. This technique helps you regain control of your vehicle. Avoid slamming on the brakes, as this can make the skid worse. To prevent skidding, drive at appropriate speeds for the road conditions and maintain a safe following distance. If you do find yourself in a skid, staying calm and using the correct technique can help you safely navigate out of it. A solid red traffic light means stop. You must come to a complete stop at the line or before entering the intersection. In most cases, you can make a right turn on red after stopping, unless there are signs indicating otherwise. Running a red light is illegal and extremely dangerous. Always pay attention to traffic signals and be prepared to stop when you see a red light. A flashing yellow traffic light means proceed with caution. It serves as a warning to slow down and be extra vigilant. When you encounter a flashing yellow light, reduce your speed and scan the area for any potential hazards. This alertness helps you navigate safely through the intersection or roadway. A yellow diamond-shaped sign indicates a warning of road conditions ahead. These signs alert drivers to potential hazards or changes in the road environment. When you see a yellow diamond-shaped sign, take note of the specific warning and adjust your driving accordingly. Being aware of and responding to these warnings can help prevent accidents. A white rectangular sign with black lettering usually indicates a regulatory rule or law. These signs provide important information about traffic regulations, such as speed limits and parking restrictions. Obeying these signs is essential for maintaining order and safety on the roads. Always pay attention to these signs and follow their instructions to avoid fines and ensure a safe driving environment. A green traffic light means proceed if the intersection is clear. While a green light signals that you have the right of way, it's still essential to check for any oncoming traffic or pedestrians before proceeding. This habit ensures that you navigate intersections safely and avoid potential collisions. Always be prepared for unexpected situations, such as a vehicle running a red light or a pedestrian crossing against the signal. At a four-way stop, the first vehicle to arrive has the right of way. If two vehicles arrive at the same time, the vehicle on the right has the right of way. Always come to a complete stop and make eye contact with other drivers to ensure they see you. If you're unsure who has the right of way, it's better to yield and let the other driver go first. When approaching a pedestrian crosswalk, you must stop and yield to pedestrians in the crosswalk. Pedestrians have the right of way, and it's your responsibility as a driver to ensure their safety. Always be vigilant and prepared to stop, especially in areas with high foot traffic. Failing to yield can result in severe accidents and legal consequences. You can turn left on a green light without a green arrow when it is safe and after yielding to oncoming traffic. Always wait for a clear gap in traffic before making your turn. Rushing the turn can lead to accidents, especially if you misjudge the speed of oncoming vehicles. Take your time, ensure the way is clear, and make your turn smoothly and safely. You can proceed through an intersection with a stop sign, but no other vehicles are around only after coming to a complete stop and ensuring the way is clear. Rolling through a stop sign, even when the intersection appears empty, is both illegal and dangerous. A complete stop ensures that you have ample time to check for any hidden hazards. Always come to a full stop, look both ways, and proceed only when it's safe. When you approach a school bus with flashing red lights, you must stop until the lights stop flashing. The flashing red lights indicate that children are boarding or disembarking the bus, and stopping ensures their safety. This rule applies to both directions of traffic unless there is a physical barrier separating the lanes. Always stay alert for school buses, especially during school hours, and be prepared to stop when you see those flashing lights. You must park at least 15 feet away from a fire hydrant. This distance ensures that emergency vehicles have unobstructed access to the hydrant in case of a fire. Parking too close can hinder firefighting efforts and result in fines and towing of your vehicle. Always be mindful of where you park and look for painted curbs or signs indicating no parking zones near hydrants. A red painted curb means no parking, stopping, or standing. These curbs are typically found in areas where stopping would obstruct traffic flow or create a safety hazard. Ignoring a red painted curb can result in your vehicle being ticketed or towed. Always be aware of curb colors and their meanings and park only in designated areas to maintain safety and order on the roads. Double parking is parking next to a car that is already parked at the curb. It is illegal. Double parking obstructs traffic flow, creates hazards for other drivers, and can block access to emergency vehicles. Always find a legal parking spot rather than double parking. You can park in a bike lane, but only if it's not prohibited by signs and if you're not blocking a bicyclist. Parking in bike lanes can create dangerous situations for cyclists, forcing them into traffic lanes. Always check for signs and be mindful of the safety of all road users. You should never park in front of a driveway in an intersection or within 15 feet of a fire hydrant. These areas need to remain clear for safety and accessibility reasons. Parking responsibly ensures that you are not obstructing traffic, blocking access, or creating dangerous situations for other road users. If you see a road hazard or accident, slow down and proceed with caution. Road hazards such as debris or potholes can cause significant damage to your vehicle and create dangerous situations for other drivers. If necessary, report the hazard or accident to the authorities to ensure it is addressed promptly. The 3-second rule is the safe following distance between your vehicle and the vehicle in front of you. To apply this rule, choose a fixed point on the road, such as a sign or a tree. When the vehicle in front of you passes that point, count 1001, 1002, 1003. If you reach the point before you finish counting, you are following too closely. You should use your headlights from 30 minutes after sunset to 30 minutes before sunrise, or in low visibility conditions such as fog, rain, or snow. Headlights improve your visibility and make it easier for other drivers to see you. Always ensure your headlights are clean and functioning correctly. Proper use of headlights not only helps you see the road but also communicates your presence to others, reducing the risk of accidents. The best way to deal with aggressive drivers is to avoid eye contact and give them space. Engaging with aggressive drivers can escalate the situation and lead to dangerous road rage incidents. Stay calm, maintain a safe distance, and let them pass if necessary.